Jerry used to have a normal office job. It paid the bills, but every day felt the same. Eventually, he quit to follow his dream of becoming a professional clown. For a while, it worked. Birthday parties, fairs, festivals, people loved Bubbles the clown. But times changed. Parents stopped hiring entertainers, money got tight, and Jerry found himself staring at his nearly empty bank account. With rent due in a week, he opened Craigslist and searched for gigs. That's when he found it. Professional clown needed, private birthday party, 1 hour, $300 cash. $300 for a single hour. It sounded almost too good to be true. The ad was strangely short. No mention of children's ages, no request for balloon animals or magic tricks, just an address. A run-down Victorian house on the edge of town. Jerry hesitated, but desperation has a way of silencing common sense. He accepted the job. The following evening, dressed in his bright yellow clown suit, oversized shoes and painted smile, Jerry drove toward the address. The farther he drove, the quieter everything became. The neighborhood looked abandoned. No children, no barking dogs, not even porch lights. Only one old house sat at the end of the street, its paint peeling, windows covered by heavy curtains, and a single porch light flickering like it was struggling to stay alive. Jerry almost turned around. Almost. He reminded himself it was only 1 hour, $300. He knocked. The door creaked open almost immediately. A thin man with hollow cheeks and an unnaturally cheerful smile greeted him. "I'm Marty," the man said. "Everyone's been waiting for you." Before Jerry could answer, Marty grabbed his arm and pulled him inside. The front door slammed shut behind them. The hallway smelled like mildew, mixed with something metallic. Not blood, just metallic. Jerry tried to ignore it. Marty led him into the dining room. The table was covered with enough food to feed 20 people. Roast chicken, fruit, a massive birthday cake. Everything looked ready for a celebration. There was just one problem. No guests. Jerry looked around. "Where is everybody?" "Marty." "They're right here." He pointed toward an empty chair. "This is Lucy." Then another. "And this is Frank." Then another. "Irene sits here." Jerry stared. Every chair was empty, but Marty introduced each invisible guest like they were lifelong friends. He even paused between introductions, nodding as if they were speaking back to him. Jerry forced an uncomfortable smile. He figured maybe Marty had some kind of mental illness. If pretending to entertain invisible people earned him $300, fine, he'd play along. He began juggling. Marty applauded wildly. "Lucy loves it." Jerry made balloon animals. "Frank says that's the best balloon dog he's ever seen." Magic tricks. "Irene is actually impressed, and she never likes anybody." Jerry laughed when he was supposed to laugh, smiled when he was supposed to smile. But every minute the room felt colder, the metallic smell became stronger, and Marty became stranger. He started pouring glass after glass of bourbon. His cheerful attitude slowly disappeared. Every few minutes, he argued with empty chairs. Sometimes he laughed. Sometimes he apologized. Sometimes he became furious. "You don't think I'm crazy, do you, Bubbles?" Jerry answered immediately. "Of course not." Marty smiled. "Good." Then he leaned closer. "Because you're one of us now." Jerry felt the blood drain from his face. He checked the clock. Only 30 minutes had passed. 30 more to survive. Then Marty suddenly stood. "Lucy wants a picture with you." Jerry looked around. "Where's the camera?" Marty smiled. "Oh, you won't need one." He pointed toward an empty chair. "Stand next to Lucy." Against every instinct, Jerry walked over. closer," Marty whispered. Jerry obeyed. "Smile." The chandelier flickered. The room went completely dark. A few seconds later, the lights returned. Nothing had changed, except Jerry could have sworn one of the chairs wasn't empty anymore. He blinked. It was empty again. His heart pounded. He had seen enough. He needed to leave. While Marty poured himself another drink, Jerry quietly looked toward the front door. If he could create one distraction, he might actually escape. Jerry announced one final trick. He dramatically kicked the dining table. Plates crashed onto the floor. Food exploded everywhere. Marty spun around in confusion. Jerry ran. He burst through the front door and sprinted toward his car. Behind him came Marty's "Bubbles!" Jerry threw himself into the driver's seat and locked the doors. Marty slammed both fists against the window. "You can't leave!" Jerry started the engine. Marty's face twisted into rage. "They're not done with you yet." Jerry slammed the accelerator. Gravel sprayed behind him as he sped into the darkness. Only when the old house disappeared in his mirror did he finally breathe. The next morning, Jerry deleted his Craigslist account. He quit clowning forever. A week later, he even found a job at a neighborhood coffee shop. Life slowly returned to normal. Until one night, Jerry woke up in complete silence. Floating near his bedroom ceiling was a single red balloon. And somewhere in the darkness, a familiar said, "They'll never let you go."